Hey, how's it going today, guys? This is JWatt here with the review for the Summercart 64. Just picked this up from AliExpress. It came with two different stickers for the front. I don't really care for them. I like the clear frosted plastic. I actually might swap this for my Everdrive right here. I just have this here for comparison. I'm gonna show you guys videos of both menus and how they work a little bit. Build wise, this feels really solid, really nice with the clear plastic. There is a button on the back. I believe it's like some type of function button. Not too sure. It has USB-C for firmware updating and other things. The pins seem really solid, well built. They feel nice too. They don't feel cheap. Micro SD card. This did come with a micro SD card. I swapped it out. I will be showing that off though. I'll be recording that for you guys. I didn't want to use theirs. I wanted my own. Let's show you guys this. This came with paperwork right here, printed in color. Very nice. Unfold it for you guys. Shows you how your controller works, the menu, how to play games. I already went through all this to update it. It's actually really useful. A little confusing at first, but if you read it carefully, it'll be really easy. And then just how to you have to format the memory card a special way with their Rufus program they tell you to download, or else it will not register on this. Unlike the Everdrive, you just do a quick format through Windows and load it up and you're good. A little downside, but this is around $55 I paid for it. This was around $160. So there's that in the comparison. But overall, I'm pretty happy with both. This manual is really good too. It's really helpful. For settings, I don't like this because you have to mess with the file inside of it instead of like just doing on off like in this. Same with the time clock. You have to connect this to the computer if I remember correctly and change that. This is just in the menu. I don't know if this has cheats. I have to look at that when we're going through it. But this has cheats, but you do need the expansion pack for that, which is not a big deal because if you're really into N64, you're probably going to have that. All right, guys, let's move over to the N64. We're going to be using my original N64 with the retro gem, so you guys get the best picture possible. See you guys over there. Alright guys, now that we're over on the console, this is the Summercart 64. I'm going to be showing you guys like how it comes with all the games and stuff. It does come with, I think, the entire US library of games. Take that as you will. You know, piracy bad, all that stuff. But yeah, it comes with all these games. It also comes with disk drive games, which is really nice because it actually plays them right off the cart. I do not know if it needs the expansion pack because it doesn't say. I would assume so, just to be safe. I mean, you could probably try, and at most it's just going to crash your console. It does have some Europe games. I assume like ones with differences in them and stuff. There's Japan, which Japan has a lot of exclusives, so like all these, like the first Pokemon Stadium in Japan is not the same one from the US. It's not totally different, but it is different. And then the entire US library. There's a saves folder, so if you want to back up saves, you just pop out the SD card and just put them wherever you want on your computer. And then we'll go to the settings, and then like there's different settings. Don't know what that does. Let's see. Go back. We'll do edit settings. Like this is what I'm talking about right here. That says you need to go into the config, which I don't like. I'd rather you just be like go through the menu and press A or whatever and just turn off and on. I mean, you're probably never really gonna mess with this, so you should be fine. Show system info, tells you expansion pack is in there, date and time. I don't feel like fixing that. That's not even the right time. And then let's see, show credits. All the people, this is open source, so all these people worked on this, so they make this available for everyone. That's why I guess it's so cheap compared to Everdrive. I don't know if Everdrive's open source or not. And then, yeah, see right here, to use the date and time, please use the PC terminal to set the date and time. I don't like that. And that should be in the thing. Who knows? This is still new, pretty new. So once they start updating, that could change. Showing cart info, does nothing for whatever reason. Nice blank screen. So we'll test, you know, the basic Super Mario 64 when I get, oh, and there's no like skipping pages, I believe. Oh, there is skipping pages with the C button. Okay. So we're gonna go all the way down to Super Mario 64 right there. Tell you the game, the box art, if you need an expansion pack. I don't know if Rumble works. So instead of this version, let's use the Japan Super Mario right here, Japan. No, is it not in here? Super Mario 64. I don't believe they have the Shindo edition, or it's in the wrong order. Let me find out. Super Speed. I'm not seeing it, but we'll be doing it with my SD card because I know I have Shindo edition and I can test that. Because we want to make sure Rumble works. That's pretty important. So Super Mario 64 Japan.
It's me, Mario.
Loads up pretty fast. We'll do like comparisons too to the Everdrive. Didn't talk, I don't know why, maybe that's exclusive to Japan. Works fine, saves fine. I believe it saves fine. I tested it earlier just to make sure. Jump out the pipe. Wahoo! Can't read any of that. Yeah, no lag, nothing. You know, N64 with its crappy frames, normal. Yeah, but for $55, I guess if you include all the ROMs, it's actually a really good deal compared to the Everdrive, around 160 and change, I believe. And you have to get your own SD card and stuff. Both very well built. I think I prefer the Everdrive though. I'll show you guys why in a little bit. And with that, we'll swap over to the Everdrive. Alright, now we're over here on the Everdrive 64. I prefer this one just because of the menus, options, and stuff, and you don't need to take 5 years to format, because it did take like, I believe like almost an hour to format. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me reboot.
It's me, Mario.
That was the retro gem menu, very handy. So to get to the menu, we press Z. There's options, you can turn on backgrounds, cheats, CRC, all this stuff, which is real nice. The real-time clock, you can edit right here, nice and simple. I hate that the other one is like through a menu and stuff. System folder, you can go through that, all that good stuff. The CPAC manager, if you have a controller pack connected, which is nice. But I use some called a Blue Retro adapter for the N64, so I don't really use that. This tells you about your device and all that stuff, which is nice. It's updated and everything. Updating this too is a lot easier because you have to download like a program for the other one and go through CMD. And a lot of people aren't good with that stuff. So, I mean, most people are probably going to buy it and not care. But for those who want to stay up to date, that's going to be like kind of a driving force to keep them away from it. I think this has the benefit of user friendliness, which I believe makes it a little bit more worth it. Also has diagnostics. I like this better because I feel like it's more user friendly and everything, but it's just like if you know what you're doing with computers and stuff, the other one will be worth it and you're going to be completely fine and happy. The other thing with the Everdrive, it does not play disk drive games out the box. You have to convert them. And I forgot what the conversion is. We'll look right after this says, yeah, it's all good. Which is nice, it has this. And then this is about, developed by whoever, the website. I'll be linking where to get these down below if you guys want to pick them up, you know. And then we'll go to, like, I have different folders for this. I have my mod folder with like all my modded N64 games because I like to play on original hardware, so it makes it easier. Like my Let's Play Star Road is on PC because on here it runs like booty, so we avoid that. So with Everdrive, it supports Rumble without enabling an option. It just runs it like I was playing Shindo Edition. Let's compare Super Mario 64 real quick. I'll like boot it up. Say that was about the same. Could hardly tell the difference. Boots up just fine. I don't even have a save on this one.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Yeah, I've been using this Everdrive, I'd say, for almost over a year now. I play my N64 pretty daily, I'd say, just because I grew up with it. But I think if you're getting into this and you don't care about those options and updating and everything, I think the other one will be better for you because it's only around $50. And it comes preloaded with games, so Everdrive is not, for legal reasons, obviously. Yep, plays fine. Nothing wrong with Everdrive. So I'm gonna go back to the Everdrive, the Summercart 64 with my own SD card. No, I loaded it myself so I can test Rumble, and I'll let you guys know. See you guys there. Alright, so we're back to the Summercart 64, where I'll show you guys the options real quick. We'll go to settings. It says Rumble enabled off. I don't know if that means it just doesn't allow it, doesn't allow games to use it. I'm not sure what that means. So we're gonna go to Super Mario, Japan, and then all the way down to 64. Yeah, we need this edition. So this enables Rumble and everything. I don't know, can I enable Rumble from here? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna start it.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
The Rumble, bottom right. Enable Rumble.
Okie dokie.
Go through the entry all again.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
I guess the original Japanese version didn't have voice acting at all. The Rumble seems to be working because it was working in the menu when I pressed start and on the profile select. So I don't know what the Rumble option even does, if it's working. Let's see, will I feel Rumble when he pops out? I don't know if there's supposed to be Rumble there. Let's see. Let's find out. Hold on. Yeah, there's Rumble. Yeah, when you ground pound, it'll rumble your remote. Yeah, load times seem to be almost identical. I'll let you guys know later when I compare the footage. Yeah, this is nice though. Nice little cheaper version of the Everdrive 64. I'll probably be swapping shells because of the analog 3D that's coming out, and I want the Everdrive for that. And that frost look is so nice. So yeah, all right, let's wrap this up, guys.
It's me, Mario.
All right, to wrap this up, bang for your buck. This is the better option, no doubt. I don't think the majority of you are gonna care to mess with options. Rumble works fine, saving works fine, everything. Load times are fine. You're not gonna notice them between this and this. If you do care about like editing your options and stuff on the fly, this is the choice. I prefer this because I already own it, so I'm gonna keep coming back to this. But for you guys who are just getting into like, or you just want to play old games and don't feel like spending $70 just for a single cartridge nowadays, or even more, this is the must buy. Then don't waste your money on a used cartridge that might not work. The battery's dead. Just get this. You'll be good to go. It does come with all the games, so you don't even have to worry about that. I will be linking both below if you want to get either one. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope this helped you guys. Just like, comment, subscribe, and follow, and there'll be more videos coming down the line. Have a good one, guys.